Welcome to Caching Waves. Just giving you a update on Bitcoin. I'm on the BitGet exchange and my time zone is UTC-4. If you haven't seen my videos, I just wanted to show you my daily count off the November low last year, looking for a three-wave complex correction, WXY. First of all, off the bottom, we had an ABC with an expanded flat in between. We hit the 1.236 extension for the C in linear scale, and we hit the 1-to-1 on log, which fits well. We then had a three-wave correction for our X. We had a impulse up for our A, currently working on our B, at which case we'll look for further upside. First of all, for our targets on linear, we're 28,310 and 27,476 between the 50 and the 618 of this smaller A wave. And on log, 27,269 and 28,88, anywhere in between there. Zooming closer down to the 4 hour, we have an A wave down. In 5 waves, we have a expanded flat W, a 3-wave X, and either a 3-wave Y that's in, and we come down from here to our 5.6618 area looking for a bounce, or we come up one more for a 3-wave here, WXY, which looks a little better for the right look and the time for the W and the Y to complete. Zooming in even closer, I took a couple trades this weekend. I was a slight loser in all this. It was a pretty tough weekend to trade in. This was my original count. Well, first I had an ABC ending here, tried to play the long, took a short in this area, ended up making a little. My long stopped out, so I think I was down slightly. From this low, I had this count, WXY, where we had a 2-3 wave correction, and we're looking for higher highs here to complete the Y, which we didn't get. We rejected at the 50. So I'm going to relabel this. So we have a couple different options. Now this trade could hold, and how that can hold is if this is an A wave, we come up, we make a flat, come down, and then make 5 up. And that would give us a flat correction, but I'm not too optimistic on that trade, just because we rejected so hard and it looks pretty impulsive. We could come down to complete, come back up, and then drop as a larger ABC, go down for another 5 waves. Or this could even turn into some sort of triangle. If we come down, come up, come down, come up. So there's a lot of options available. I'm going to put my stop on my long because I'm not too optimistic on it just because of that rejection at the 50 and 3. I'm going to put it right at this low. So de-risking here, and I'll tighten it up on every pivot. Maybe I can take a little bit of profit off this. And I'll look to re-enter if we do make some sort of flat here, in which case we'd have a correction looking for upside. But unless I get that, I'm not really willing to hold this long much further than that area. And if I were to relabel it and we're looking for downside, it would have to be a leading diagonal, which would be a 1-2 3-wave pattern, 3 here, a long 4th, and our 5 here. That would be our leading diagonal. And then we're either in our 2 or we have to come up one more time. Either come up here, come down, go, then reject, or it's already in and this is a 1 working on the 2, looking for 3, 4, 5, and continue down to targets. Now this does fit pretty well. I just want to check the fib levels. So we are in a contracting channel. retracting wedge, sorry, which fits for our diagonal. Let's see where we hit for fib levels. I look for between the 618 and the 786 for the 2. Let's make sure we're right on the pivots. Extend out. So it's not ideal. We didn't quite hit the 618, but as long as our third, sorry, isn't the shortest wave, it does count. Let's put the 1-to-1 and see if we hit. No, we didn't even come close, as you can see. Oh, wrong pivot, sorry. Make sure we didn't hit the 1-to-1. No, we didn't. That's here. So this does work as a diagonal. The fourth wave can be extremely long. That's no problem. It can be up to 10 times the size of our 2 wave and still be valid. So this is a potentially a 1 wave down out of 5 for our C wave. And we're looking for those targets way down here. Looking for where's the prices? It's not showing me prices. Excellent. There we go. Looking between 28,310 and 27,476. So that's the targets where we could extend out. Let's see what we would get off the proposed 1-2. Be looking for the 1.618 or the 1.382. That would be our target area for our third. Look for our fourth. General targets are the 1. Let's get rid of our background. 3, 4, and 5 to complete our C. And then we'd have our zigzag ABC down and then looking for further upside. Now the question is this our 2 wave in, or do we need to make this into a flat where we get a 3, 3, 5 and come up and tag again right at this level? So what I will do, I always take every trade available. I trade with 100 units. I only risk 1 unit per trade. That's the safest method in my point of view. So I'm going to take a trade in this area short. I'm going to leave my long open, but it's getting triggered right here. I'm going to take my short and I'll put my stop at this high of the 2. And if I get stopped out, say we come down 5, this is an ABC, and I get stopped out here, I'll look for another entry right in this area and my stop will be this high. So that's how I'm going to play it. So my stop is very close right now at 29.3450. Sorry, 29.340.50 on BitGet. My stop will be right there, and I'll look to short in this area, targeting down at least the 1.618. All right, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching.